It started, as most catastrophes do nowadays, with a TikTok trend. Pinky was just humming a tune, nothing serious, a catchy Macarena remix she'd heard that morning. She didn't mean to summon anything, but in this universe, some songs were cursed, memes with power, melodies with claws. The moment the words left her lips, Del a tu coleria Macarena, the air snapped, a sudden silence like the trees were holding their breath. And then, Trail, a deep voice snarled. A crocodile burst from a nearby puddle, wearing sunglasses and wielding a neon baton. That's what you get for singing the cursed Italian remix. It's Spanish, Pinky screamed, backpedaling. Tick-tock garbage, the crocodile roared, lunging. Pinky barely dodged the attack, landing in a pile of glittery rat plushies. That's when she realized she wasn't in the normal world anymore. This was meme realm, a chaotic dimension powered by internet culture, dance challenges, and extreme randomness. Yummy rats, a squeaky voice chimed. Pinky turned to see a rat in a chef's hat offering her spaghetti. Eat it, or else. She spooned. Elsewhere in the realm, Orr and Simon were investigating musical anomalies. A dramatic swirl of confetti heralded Pinky's arrival, flying into their crash site and landing face first into a pile of marshmallow boots. You sang it, didn't you? Orrin asked. I might have remixed it. Simon sighed. Every time. A voice cackled overhead. A floating clown head drone hovered into view. Welcome to Viral Curse Zone. We hope you brought backup dancers. They didn't. Exactly. Cue chaos. A wave of salsa dancing penguins surrounded them, chanting Macarena lyrics backwards. Simon fought them off with a lightsaber umbrella. Orrin yelled dramatic monologues that made them explode with cringe. Pinky climbed a glitter-covered mountain for safety, and there he was, Black Low, the villain of forgotten TikTok trends. Clad in mismatched filters and holding a microphone shaped like a screaming goat, Black Low had been banished from the platform. But now he was rebuilding his influence through music, through mind control, through Macarena. I will reclaim the algorithm, he'd declared, one dance move at a time. Our heroes knew what they had to do, stop the beat. But it wasn't that simple. Each time they tried to fight, a new absurdity was unleashed. Flaming tacos, breakdancing wolves, dubstep lullabies. It was a carnival of nonsense, and Black Low was the ringmaster. Pinky confronted him mid-dance-off, hair blazing like mean fire. You mess with the wrong song, she said, summoning the sacred playlist of purity. They clashed in a multiverse-wide dance battle. TikTok versus Vine, YouTube Shorts versus old school, MTV, Macarena versus Harlem Shake. And in the middle of it, Orrin and Simon fused into Ormond, a being of sarcasm and synchronized steps. Just as the final bass drop loomed, Black Low unleashed his ultimate attack, the remix of Regret, a sonic pulse that made everyone question their life choices. Pinky faltered until a familiar voice broke through. You're not alone, Kiki. She jumped into the fray, launching a barrage of dodgeballs and nostalgia. Her secret weapon, the original Macarena dance, unremixed, pure, and weird. Together, they activated the heart of the algorithm, a glittering disco ball hidden inside Pinky's jacket. Light exploded, emojis wept, the air cleared. Black Low screamed as he was sucked into the void of forgotten challenges. No, not the Harlem. Poof. God. Silence. Then applause. The meme realm stabilized. Penguins stopped twerking. Rats offered non-threatening snacks. And Pinky finally exhaled. Let's go home, she said. Wait, Simon said. You hear that? Everyone paused. A faint beat in the distance. New, hypnotic, suspiciously like Baby Shark. Pinky groaned. Oh, no, not again. They didn't get far. A swarm of digital jellyfish appeared, pulsing to the beat. Each one shimmered with a color-coded aura. Blue for bass, pink for chorus, yellow for doo-doo, 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 doo. They've evolved, Orrin muttered. A portal opened above the jellyfish and out stepped a floating mascot. A massive baby shark hologram, projected in 4K, ultra cute. I am the algorithm's child, it announced, and you must now face the parental control trials. Simon blinked. What? The only way forward is through the cringe. They were sucked into level 2 cringe world. Here, the group was split across various trials. Orrin had to survive a barrage of dad jokes. Simon was trapped in a loop of unskippable YouTube ads. Pinky had to perform dramatic monologues in front of her old school classmates. Kiki had to babysit a hyper toddler made entirely of fidget spinners. They barely survived. When they regrouped, their clothes were slightly melted, their minds numb, but their determination intact. Pinky clenched her fists. We beat the Macarena curse, we can beat anything. Q-Boss 5 parental mode Baby Shark. It summoned a sea of plushy shark clones, all dancing perfectly synchronized. But Pinky was ready. She synced up with the sacred playlist once again. Kiki, Orrin, Simon, dance break. Let's finish this. They unleashed their final form, the viral fusion mode. Glitter exploded, vines revived, algorithms glitched, and then silence. The meme realm sparkled like a disco ball. No more curses, no more loops. They were free. Pinky looked around. Guys, Simon nodded. Yeah, can we agree to never ever sing on TikTok again? Everyone nodded. Except, Kiki said, maybe for one last dance. Cue final shot, Macarena, but this time, their way. Fate's black.